Morning Hustle, man. This dude comes through all the time, man. Blesses us with the info that we need so we can proceed to live our best life. One time for Dr. Ian Smith.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
What's going on, Doc?
Nothing much, man. Just enjoying the turnaround that we're experiencing with COVID right now.
Congratulations, we beat COVID. I just came back from Florida, a lot of raw faces.
I don't know about beat. I wouldn't
It's
say
over.
Still
COVID
there,
waved
bro.
the white flag. There is no more COVID, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
Right.
We haven't beat COVID. COVID is in a big decline right now across the country. The caseloads are really down. Hospitalizations, deaths are down. However, this is a critical period now. We've been here before. We have to encourage people, please. I know that a lot of the mask mandates have been lifted across the country. All kinds of things have eased up, which is great. But, be a little still extra precautious about it. I'm going to still wear my mask a little more. I want the numbers to go a little lower. Still try to be socially distanced. You got to be mindful. COVID is still out there, and people can still get infected. And so we have to be careful.
Is this something that lays dormant, or do you think it will just go away completely?
Well, a couple things will happen. One is that if the numbers go low enough, the number of people who are positive, who are carrying the virus, if that number is low enough, that means that there's less chance of there being a widespread infections and for the numbers to crop back up. And so we can get to that point, but people have to understand we can also do the opposite thing. If enough people get infected, enough people, or a new variant comes that's not well protected, we're back to another spike.
So I did want to ask Dr. Ian Smith, is there any updates on that COVID pill that they were talking about, that if you are infected, that you could take this pill or whatever the case? I know President Biden was talking about it the other day.
Yes. So the manufacturer is saying that the results are promising. The studies are not done. Medications like this take a while to go through enough studies to be able to make claims about whether or not it's effective or ineffective, and if it is effective, how effective it is. But it is promising, but it's definitely not there yet. And the least I heard is they're still trying to finish the trials, some of the clinical trials. But that's promising. I mean, geez, if we could have something that at least will diminish the symptoms of COVID or in some way help, that would be good news. But we're just not there yet. People still need to get vaccinated, though. When you talk about the lower rates of deaths, let me just remind people that people are still getting infected, but they're not dying as much because people who are getting infected are vaccinated, and the vaccine will stop you from dying. So please, it's not too late to go get vaccinated.
All right, one time for Dr. Ian Smith. I think the takeaways there is like, hey, man, keep that mask on.
Right.
Keep it on.
Raw face not necessary. It's not time for that yet.
Don't go wrong. Mask up.
Hey.
Trust nobody but yourself, man. Doc, if people want to find you, where can they go, my brother?
Yeah, go to my social. Instagram is at Dr. Ian Smith. Spell the doctor out, I-A-N Smith. Twitter is Dr. Ian Smith. And my Facebook group is Burn, Melt, Shred. And I'm going to hit y'all up later about my new book coming out. It's called Plant Power, How to Be More Plant-Based Without Going Fully vegan or vegetarian.
Yeah.
The 4-week program, people are going to love it. So I'll talk to y'all next time about that.
Need that in my life, man. One time for Dr.
Thank
Ian
you.
Smith. Thanks, brother.
Much love, y'all. Stay safe.
We are the Morning Hustle.